Hello students, welcome to IMS GATE Academy. Myself Sandeep Adari, lead mentor for Civil Engineering Department. My dear students, after securing a GATE score, you might be in a dilemma which college you want to opt for and which branch you want to opt for. As part of the post-GATE guidance, I am here to tell you the GATE cutoff marks for NIT Surathkal as well as NIT Calicut. And remember, my dear students, I will be going to in detail of the specializations and what are the industry chances to get into that specializations. So first of all, I would want to tell you about the M.Tech guidance for civil engineering. And here, as part of NIT Surathkal, the NRIF ranking is All India 10th. And if you see NIT Calicut, it has a ranking of 31. Now, we will be discussing what are the specializations in NIT Surathkal, my dear students. First of all, we will be discussing about the structural engineering. So here, when I talk about structural engineering in NIT Surathkal, I would like to discuss why do you want to choose structural engineering. Remember, my dear students, as a structural engineer, you should be very careful in the design aspect as well as in the safety aspect. So as a structural engineer, the important aspects for a civil engineer or a structural engineer is he ensures the safety and at the same time most economically. So when you opt for M.Tech in structural engineering, you have to be more thorough with the softwares like ETABS as well as StatPro and AutoCAD. So you will be more aligned in the corporate companies where the design offices. And coming to the transportation engineering, my dear students, in India or any developing country, infrastructure plays a very important role. So for the development of the highways or any roadways or airport or railway, the entire transportation system, people are more looking for transportation engineering nowadays. So as part of transportation engineering, you should be very clear with the software that is MX Roads. And remember, mark my word students, if you are familiar with the software MX Road, definitely you will have high chances of getting highly paid. And remember, in NIT Surathkal, we have an excellent team discussing the MX Road software in the second year project. So coming to the construction and technology and management, when you want to opt construction and technology and management is, whenever you are executing a project, remember my dear students, every project requires planning and how to execute the projects. There will be some deadlines, and in construction technology and management, you will be discussing the CPM part and how to manage the projects and how to evaluate the projects. As part of construction technology and management, you should be aware with the software like Primavera, that is a very important software. Coming to the geotechnical engineering, my dear students, as I told you, geotechnical engineering, soil plays a very important role because whatever the load which is transferred from the slab to the beam or column and to the footing, the entire load will be taken by the soil. So people nowadays are more keen to understand the soil surface interaction with the footing, and with the softwares like Fluent, geotechnical engineering is a very good option. And coming to the environmental engineering, and my dear students, in the kind of global engineering, global environment, and we want to understand how this drainage can be manipulated and how we can, how can we change the sewage treatment. So in the design of oxidation pond, sewage tanks, environmental engineering plays a very important role. Apart from not only in the design, and remember in the pollution and also in the other departments where we have to reduce the sediments and all, environmental engineering plays a very important role. And in some IITs we call offshore structures. In NIT Surathkal, marine structure is a very old branch. And remember, in marine engineering, you will be more discussing about the pile foundations and sheet piles which are near to the ports. And these are very, very challenging projects you will be having in marine structures. And geoinformatics is a totally a new branch which was come into existence. It is a combination of GIS and remote sensing. And through geomatics, my dear students, you will get a lot of information. You can do analysis, buffer zone analysis, image processing, and global positioning. So these are the like photogrammetry, all these things comes under geoinformatics. And coming to the water resources engineering and management, as you are aware, My dear students, water resources engineering plays a very important role in the irrigation department, how the water has to be diverted. And if you talk about the spillways, dams, canals, water resources engineering is very important. Now, my dear students, actually marine engineering, geoinformatics and water resources engineering will come under water resources department. Okay, coming to the NIT Calicut, we have branches like structural engineering, traffic and transport planning, and which we call as transportation engineering, environmental geotechnical. This branch you have to look at seriously. It is a combination of environmental and geotechnical, where you can have come across geotextiles. So this combination or interdisciplinary branch will really help you to understand the concepts of the environmental as well as geotechnical. And coming to the offshore structure, it is similar to marine structures what we have discussed in the NIT Surathkal, and this is one of the branch like companies like Afcons. People are more interested. Afcons people are looking for the students who are more familiar with the offshore structures and marine. Even SR company is looking for this specialization. And coming to the water resources engineering, this is how the water has been diverted, canals, dams, everything will be discussed in this way. Now, see students, when I talk about the NIT Surathkal, okay, my dear students, when I talk about the structural engineering, the cutoff for general is 585 and for EWS it is 549 and OBC 549, SC 410 and ST 316. So, for general, the category is 580 gate score, and these are the scores which are observed in 2022. And coming to the transportation engineering, the cutoff is 524, and for EWS it is 465, and for OBC it is 483, and for SC it is 344, and for ST it is 309. Coming to the construction technology and management, it is 535, 520, 479, 346 and 267. And coming to the geotechnical engineering, 519, 475, 479, 349 and 256. Coming to the environmental engineering, it is 515, 458, 455, 335, 249. And coming to the marine structures, it is 417, 350, 368, 291. And coming to the geoinformatics, 434, 323, 389, 279 and 281. And coming to the water resources engineering, 435, 386, 419 and 323. So coming to the next Calicut cutoff, in Calicut we have 5 branches: structural and traffic and environmental geotechnical, offshore structures and water resources. In general category we have 552, 505, 509, 368, 291. These are the cutoff marks which are observed for structural engineering. And for transportation, it is 485, 434, 455, 340, 249. And for environmental geotechnical, 446, 386, 423, 296. And if I consider about the offshore structures, it is 432, 392, 413, 258. And for water resources, 425, 409, 288. Remember, my dear students, whenever your gate score is there, definitely when you are looking for NITs, NIT Surathkal and NIT Calicut are very good universities. As I told you, their NRIF rankings for NIT Surathkal is almost 10 and for Calicut it is 31. Suppose if you see the average packages, remember my dear students, as I told you, when you are opting for structural engineering, this is more into R&D department, that is research and development. So for as part as these are the packages which we have observed for all the branches, not only for civil, we have obtained the data from their website itself, and the average package is 17 lakhs for NIT Surathkal and NIT Calicut 18 lakhs. And remember my dear students, if you are a student from structural engineering from NIT Surathkal, Mott MacDonald is a very wonderful company where designing plays a very important role, and whatever the course which you have, the curriculum what you have followed in NIT Surathkal, these are, you have a lot of chances to get into Mott MacDonald. And obviously L&T ECC has the highest weightage for considering the candidates from NIT Surathkal as well as NIT Calicut. Almost 50% of the students will be selected in L&T ECC, and it's a very nice place to work where you have lot of job guarantee and also the kind of exposure you will be, it's like in world class. And coming to, we have GMR, Tata Projects, DLF, and these are the other companies which are visiting the NIT Surathkal and NIT Calicut. And remember my dear students, based on your research interest and based on your, suppose if you are interested in project evaluation and project execution, you should opt for construction and Technology and Management. If you want to go into design of national highways or airports or railways, you should opt for transportation engineering. No, actually I'm very much interested in the design part, and I'm really interested in the complex designs like steel structures and arcs, reinforced cement, concrete. Definitely structural engineering will play a very important and a vital role. So this is in IMS GATE Academy, we have come up with a wonderful program that is zero fee program. It is completely free, and you can access the website imsindia.com and GATE, and there it will be publishing zero GATE fee. The course is completely free, and what the course includes is 100 plus hours of concept video, 12 chapter tests, 6 chapter tests, and 6 past GATE papers. And this is a wonderful opportunity to visit our website at imsindia.com. I hope this video will help you while selecting NIT Surathkal and NIT Calicut. All the best for GATE aspirants. Thank you.